Hi everyone, it's WGMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time round we did a lot of exams and we did some counselling, because that's normal. And in this episode we're going to try and see if we can steal Madarame's heart by doing some crafting.
Yeah! What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright, got that.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on our hideout is going to be a Shibuya passageway. Oh, it reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, How about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay, Anne.
Okay.
This is the first I forgot I needed my Titan shiny stones. Oh, I forgot I did that. Let's sure we do it right. It's time to get the mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal this treasure by the deadline. Special obstacles and palaces. Occasionally you'll encounter palace obstacles that are impossible and require interacting with the target in the real world. You'll need to leave the palace to find the instruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay, so we're not going to do this yet.
Huh?
Instead, we are going to go to the clinic. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. It's like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? No. That's an interesting concept. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? And we did get more closer to get me. So let's do it.
Well then,
In that case, go to the exact. Huh? So this is a Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I need to have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and
So, why come here? Aren't you under care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She is diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's not losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. But we've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But they all tell us it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in Sticks. As you can see, I don't even have staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
hey,
Hold on. Cough, cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help.
What?
Indeed, what? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No sense of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Urihara-san. Is this Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that's in last month's medical journal. I see. I guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. That's very apt to what's going on around here. What is happening with this game? I forgot. This game has very apt things about what's happening at the moment. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh, wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. For free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating a patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Oh god. This doesn't sound good. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. He's about to put a lot of hard work in today, aren't you? Uh-oh. But we get rank 4 for death.
Alright.
We get more XP for using death for katana. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Oh god. Saying that right in front of a child. Well, we get more guts for that.
bye.
Good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's struggle was kind of a rough one, huh? I mean, it's just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages though. Probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Don't die just yet, okay, thanks. Jesus.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I still have to ask about the paper bag, but... Oh. Pardon me, I can't do that. Ah, there we go. So you have to interact with customers sometimes to make them go. So I can do the crossword. That's the original plan. And the answer to this one is Gallerer. And Y. I've got it. The answer is gallery. A room recorder or artwork is on display. The gallery is also an area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnelsystem of a mole.
All right.
I see.
I don't know about that part. Alright, we get a little bit more, a little bit more knowledge for that. Good. And now I'm going to talk to... Well, actually, I do the lottery.
Hi. Yeah.
You never know, I might win.
Whoa.
Nice! I won and got 1,000 yen.
Nice.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, let's talk to you.
What I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a skull of a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of the negligence by our government and the media.
You.
You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age.
Hmm?
Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at a beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I think you could learn some things if you choose to attend some of my speeches though. I'd be glad to. Really? That'd be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student for Student Academy, It's nice to meet you. I am Soranede Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. If common sense no longer our guide, we can make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered peoples who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where only the young exists to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably don't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We're supposed to keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. Hey, how about you just leave matters in the state of the capable hands of the liberal prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on who to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed up politician. If I'm chosen to represent the will of the people, then I'm fully prepared to. In the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Best interest of all.
I'm glad.
Indeed, do you feel the same? Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about the others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Remind me never to be a politician, although I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask you for your impressions again sometime.
So, it's you. You did use this line before, now that I think about it. I hope you understand. Allow me to warn you again. Don't involve yourself any further.
Why?
Don't play dumb. I'm saying you're an inconvenience. I won't forgive you if you continue making a mockery of my sensei. Am I clear? This is a warning.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Siberia right now, isn't he? I've come to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. I saw one of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts. Wow.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? And the answer to that is Hosaki Katakushika.
This is it.
I'm going to pronounce these wrong.
Oh, not bad.
Seems you know two French after all. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Sheesh. What?
Did you get that question? It wasn't even close.
Nice going!
Alright, we get more knowledge. Thank you, guide, for giving me the answers. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past their preference, always put their art above their fame.
Ah,
He steals the students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old cold man. We're gonna get him no matter what.
hey!
Shouldn't you tell about that target and mementos? To have him? Alright, so we're actually going to go to Central Street. And we are going to go in here. To the diner.
Oh!
Hey, this fella in the restaurant must be renovated and it's open again. Studying will cause time your past, but improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat as well, you'll improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on your season. During bad weather, you will increase your knowledge more than usual. Let's go in.
Oh!
I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. Welcome, may I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and the nostalgic steak. So we're gonna get the surprise sando. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. It sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too. Oh. Oh, Morgana, I'm sorry.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation and were well by your guts. So we get a little bit point of guts.
Nice.
Although those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there. And we get a little bit of knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Kitagawa-kun contacted me, asking you to model for him again. No. He says, outsiders who do not understand my circumstances should refrain from butting in. If you continue to involve yourselves, I will be forced to contact the police. He told me the same thing. He texted you too? I think we've got to stop trying to convince him. He's not going to listen to anything we have to say. I think he's just being obstinate at this point. I'm pretty sure he can sense something is wrong. And the reason he made that impossible demand was to try and distance us from him. You think? He just seems like a weird stubborn dude to me. Guess that does fit the artist stereotype. Either way, what we gotta do ain't gonna change. We have to steal Madarame's heart. And then we get some thieves then that did it. First, if you punch someone and hurt them, you committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases. A. I'm considering cutting of hair. B. Using noise to cause distress. Which of the two are considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. And I believe it is using noise to cause distress. The correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. If it disrupts the body functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so it doesn't count as a wound. That'd be a case of assault, not bodily harm.
Nice going!
And with that, we actually get a little bit of knowledge for getting a quiz question right on TV. I wish it was that easy. I'm just gonna head that out.
You got that?
Moments of calm.
I am actually gonna get a couple more lockpick.
Welcome.
Couple more lockpick tools or materials even. I love that.
Oh!
Like just the way that he puts his umbrella away once you're inside a place. Really, really cool. Anyway, we're gonna go to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. So going to a bathhouse in the rain, that's, I don't know what that would be like. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're just so red, are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. So we actually get charm for that. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. And we do get a little bit of guts for doing that.
Hey!
I mean, I said soon, but can you move? I don't know, can I move?
I'm so depressed.
Huh, I don't want to go to work today. You still working in that beefball place in Central Street? I quite liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like you said, it's working computer tiring, but it's worth our experience. Don't give up. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's a real dividing line. My lines are safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah!
Well, should be a good example to set for your friends. Get a little bit of charm for that.
Hey!
16 days left. What's the plan for today? Okay. So now, we're actually going to go to Shibuya Central Street. Because is we're actually going to talk to Justine in the development
Hey,
room.
inmate!
It seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. Where's this assignment?
Now,
We'll have you bring us the mask we specify.
Huh.
You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we'd like you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu
listen
too.
up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We will ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This is not mandatory for your rehabilitation, but your hands are rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this. Alright, so I'm wondering if I could actually do this. Because I do want to get the strength, this up. But I think I think it might be fine. We'll see.
You certainly seem composed.
Alright,
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform fusion.
what have we got? We do have Silk, eh?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright, so we can actually do this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. You want to register it?
Yes, so
Time for some Let's execute. Now choose.
So
You
Priestess
okay with this?
and Beerif.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Hey, mascot of the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Finished? Done already? What?
So we've done that.
Oh.
Hmm?
Hmm?
That persona. Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Do I answer this? No. That's bad to answer that. Maybe.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
And we made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, and we get the Strength Arcana. And we get ability, which allows us to use 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
Alright.
And we also get EXP boosts for fusing strength personas.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
We request an Ame no Uzume with the skill Frey. Please talk to us again once you have it.
Hey,
You get how to do it now? Then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand and mate. Alright. So we actually have it.
How go?
Justine, you read here. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Got that. Was it? Oh yeah, I took away Silky.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Alright. So now we're actually going to go to the hideout. I forget that you actually have to go into the access way.
You okay?
Man, all this was pretty. It didn't even fit to me though.
Well,
If you change the heart of someone famous, people will have to believe in us. This is our first job at the development phase. Let's stay calm and act deliberately.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Well, we aren't going to know a damn thing unless we head on in. Let's start by investigating. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Be a beat until pulp is the last thing we need now. Well, we imagine. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
Alright, so with that, let's actually explore the pods, because we're actually going to do this today.
Okay, let's go. Now then.
I'm sure you already noticed, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Yeah, Then we sell the gold cards. Yeah, we don't know the drill. Alright. Anyways, let's get ready.
Come inside. We've much to
Our
discuss.
master would like a word with you. Come in. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. So this is new. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions which best utilize the trait. You can view the details of Persona's trait and the Persona's status during by pressing square. Huh. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Share tears of joy and mate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manners of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona in order to draw its power. Do that, and surely they'll be a great use to you on your journey of rehabilitation. If you have other business, you may tend to it now. So yeah, now we can actually look at some of our persona's traits. This is something that's brand new. Increases chance of inflicting shock to down foes. That's interesting. Decreases SP cost of healing spells by half. Be useful if I had healing spells for her. Decreases HP SP cost to 0 during once more. Okay. Decreases damage from attacks and target weaknesses. That's actually pretty good. I like that. And there's lots of other ones. Like I'll take a look at some of them here that I have.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
Increases chance of triggering allies' follow-up attack. There's so many. I'm not gonna go through them all, but there's some really good ones. Not gonna go through them all.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off!
Familiarize yourselves with the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work towards your rehabilitation. Go for it. I have high expectations of you.
Hey!
Hey, Joker. What?
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Get the program, right? You're a vital member of the team here.
It's somewhere.
So guess what? The treasures are back, so we can steal them all.
Let's see it.
I wondered if I could go there. Hold on, Joker. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on, there wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, you're not able to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there's a wide enough gap, you can slip free by pressing X. This can also be done by holding X as soon as you approach, but remember you can only pass through it if there is enough room. Just just like that.
I can see it.
Two weaklings. Feed them in one. No weaknesses I can see.
Hard luck for both of us.
I need one more. Let's go!
I shall be your
Persona!
force.
Not bad.
Persona!
Hard luck for both of us. No! What are you doing to me? Indeed, I am thou. Thou art I.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Well, I recruited without even thinking about it.
Whoa, a new move!
Alright, I say I'll look at the main persona's traits. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills. That's really good. And we learned Maragi, which is fire damage to all foes, which is pretty good.
Okay.
What's Morgana's? Increases the effect of allies' healing skills. No, it's not bad. May increase allies' physical attacks by 40%. That's pretty good. I see that. Enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Let's see that again, Panther! Give it up! Cool! It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later. What'd you think? Bye-bye!
Darn it.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay. It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. Persona! This enemy's weak to wind. It's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery!
Let's be simple about this.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Don't move!
Get it, Skull!
Up to you, man.
Not over yet! Persona! Zoro, use your mind! Stay focused! Witness my skull! Zoro! It's almost
Just stay
scary
there.
how good I am. I'm ashamed. Words aren't getting through. Too late for apologies!
Ah, so with the stronger ones, you can't really negotiate with them.
The end.
Show me that move sometime. All right,
They were nothing.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
All right, I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! All yours! Not over yet! Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! Look at it grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one. Wow! Anyway. Wow!
There we go. Got it.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right. I have something.
Okay, that looks really cool.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! All right, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro, show your might!
Serves you right.
This is all so sudden. Poor thing, it looks scared to death. Do you accept? I will compromise. I am thou. Thou art I.
Well, I'm getting a lot of personas here, which is good.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
Oops, didn't even see that. We'll be in an unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? There's something written here. The Infinite Spring. A conglomerate work of the art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth in living.
It's somewhere.
Forgot to get the treasure. Here. As you can see, we can't go that way because the door is barred, so we have to go this way.
I can see it.
This feeling. There might be a safe room around here. Huh. It looks like we can use this place to rest.
Alright, and with that, I'm actually going to end this episode right here. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll explore a little bit more of Madarame's plans to see what we can find. So, with that being said, folks, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community where I spread fun and positivity for all. So, that being said, folks, I will, of course, see you again.